Looks like Tyrese Maxey is taking the next step in the NBA. So let's talk about it. Yo, what is going on, everybody? So welcome back to our brand new video on the channel. So today's video, I'll be talking about Tyrese Maxey. It might be the starting point guard for the Philadelphia 76ers. So before we get started in today's video, if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that like button to help me rank on my YouTube and for the algorithm to help push out my new videos. Also, hit the subscribe button with the notification bell on so you guys will be instantly notified when I upload a new video or multiple videos or a couple gaming streams. Also, get in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think about Tyrese Maxey and what I have to say. Also, huge shout out to the people at Spotlight Sports Network for partnering with me. So let's keep this partnership going. Also, click the link down below in the description to cop yourself some Philly Sports Talk podcast merch. Cop yourself some merch and I'll feature you guys on my Instagram page. Also, you can follow my podcast series, Sports Talk Podcast with Robert and Tyler, every Friday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll put the link to the playlist down below. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at Philly Podcast YT. You also follow me on Instagram at Philly Sports 97. You also follow me on TikTok at Philly Sports 97. And you can also follow me at Twitch at twitch.tv/Philly Sports Podcast. All those links will be down below in the description. So, with that being said, let's jump right into it. So, obviously, the Sixers had 2 days of practice so far. By the time of so from what I've been hearing there, and from what I've been hearing from this about the 76ers, there's a lot of high praise going around with Tyrese Maxey and how hard he's been working throughout this all season. Throughout training camp and this first two practices. Now, as you guys read by the title, there is a chance that he's taking the next step in the NBA. And what I mean by that is he's leading the starting five originally the starting five from last season, on account of, who, not going to mention his name, but he's really taking that next step. And I said this before, and I'll say this time and time again, this kid, just let him run the offense. And, and the fact that, I've seen some of these Sixers fans, we're going to be a lottery team because of, we're starting Tyrese Maxey. Have you not seen how this kid has, worked his ass off day in, day out, week in, week out? This kid at 20 years old has worked harder than who. Just because, is this 3-point shot not great? No, but he was willing to work on that part of his game. He's decent defensively, and he's worked on that as well. He's working every part, bits and pieces of his game to really take that next step and to evolve into the next step of his young career. And obviously Doc Rivers giving him praise, kind of says there's a chance that he's going to be leading that starting five with Curry, Embiid, Danny Green, and Tobias Harris. Now if you have Tyrese Maxey as your starting point guard, that's a pretty good solid starting five. Now the bench, on the other hand, it's a whole different issue. But I think what Tyrese Maxey is bringing to the table, yeah, he's about 6'1", about almost 200 pounds. But here's the thing about Maxey, though. He comes out and like I said before, when I first made a video on Tyrese Maxey, I highly recommend you go check that out. This kid coming out of Kentucky, and John Calipari, he was kind of made for these kind of opportunity. And obviously, this is the opportunity knocking for Tyrese Maxey, and he's going to take advantage of that. But it's going to be very interesting to see now Tyrese Maxey running the offense with Seth Curry, Danny Green, Tobias Harris, and now probably going to be another two-time MVP. Obviously, you guys, he's an MVP in our eyes. So basically, Joel Embiid, this is going to be a very good starting five. And there's a lot of good things that Tyrese, and from what I'm hearing about Tyrese Maxey, the fact 21st pick in the first, fell fell to us for the 21st pick. Just kind of been the scale of that draft. But what do you guys think about Tyrese Maxey? Do you think he's going to be the starting point guard this season and taking that next step? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. But with that being said, this is Robert from the Philly Sports Talk podcast. I'll see you guys in the next